Hey guys, welcome to Trinity's training page. We're back with Trinity today. We're doing a little collar conditioning, a little further to force fetch. We're also going to be doing some multiple object fetch. Fetch. Good. Yesterday we carried Trinity up to about a 5 medium nick on the collar. Give. We're going to go back to a 3 today. Fetch. Fetch. That's a freebie. I'm just trying to get my chain figured out here. You got multiple dogs on this force fetch table. Give. Give. Sometimes it's a little fetch. Fetch. Hard to kind of figure out exactly where you need everything. Give. Fetch. All these are freebies. I haven't given Trinity any pressure yet. Sit. Sit. Fetch. No collar there at all. Sit. You see how her reaction has really picked up steam today? She is excited about this. Give. I told you we would be friends when this was over. Sit. Fetch. She is zipping over there to get that bird picked up. So you guys just hang with me here. I'm going to teach you how to do multiple object fetch just like we started yesterday. Sit. 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 Give. Fetch. Okay, so she's already seeking the other objects. Here, sit. Here, come here. Here, 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 sit. Remember, you do best what you do most, okay? So her obedience is getting a little out of balance on us. We probably need to take a day tomorrow and do some refresher on that. Here. See here, now all of a sudden she's seeking that bumper, okay? Sit. 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 Good. Sit. Hey, fetch. I have yet to put one nick on the collar yet. Logan, are you paying attention to the camera, son? Sit. Here. Sit. Give. Logan's on spring break this week, so he's fortunate enough to get to help me this week on the camera. Here. See, I can't keep her from the bumper, guys. All of a sudden, Trinity is seeking the bumper. Fetch. Good. Sit. All right, I'm going to take and put that in my pocket for just a moment. Fetch. Good. Okay. Give. Fetch. Always start at the dog, okay? Give. Sit. Fetch. Hand on the bumper, on the table, okay? Give. Fetch. Looky there. All right, well now we got her going after a dove now. Sit. Sit. Give. Fetch. Fetch. While she goes for that one, I'm going to place that one. I'm going to try to meet her down here, okay? Because I want to fetch. Fetch. I want to get this squared away where I can cast her down there here. Fetch. 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 Got a collar nick right there, guys. Here. Here. Collar nick on a 3 medium. Sit. Give. Sit. Sit. Fetch. 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 Couple collar nicks right there. This is where you're going to find here, here, here. You're going to get some corrections right here, okay, guys? Give. Give. Fetch. Fetch. That was a freebie. Here. Sit. Here. Sit. Give. Sit. All right, I've got her going both directions now pretty good. Sit. 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 Fetch. Fetch. Good. Here. 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 Sit. 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 Give. Sit. Now I'm going to replace this 2-inch bumper with a wood duck. It's a little larger. Stick this in my bucket down here now. Fetch. 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 A little harder to get in her mouth. Here. 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 Sit. Good dog. Sit. Give. Fetch. Fetch. That's a good girl. I'm going to tilt that bird up just a little bit. Make it a little easier on her to get. Here. Here. Sit. Give. Give. Good. Sit. Fetch. Fetch. Good dog. Here. 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 Come on. I know you're having a big time. She's trying to celebrate a little bit here. Give. Give. Sit. Guys, if you notice, even on these docking birds, okay, these things are beat all to heck. I've had these things for years, but they have a breast side and they have a back side, light side and a dark side. I always, when I'm doing force fetch, I try to think about it and I try to put the breast side up, okay? It's just a little easier for the dogs to pick up. I'm going to get up here real close, Logan. Can you see the texture on that? Texture on this side, smooth on this side, kind of like a duck. Feathers are smoother on the breast than they are on the back. Fetch. Fetch. Good. Here. All right, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my little dove out. Here. Here. Sit. Sit. Fetch. Fetch. Good. Here. Give. Fetch. Fetch. Here. 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 Sit. Sit. Give. Give. Fetch. 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 I got a collar nick right there. If I'm getting any hesitation at all with this dog, I'm fetch. 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 Sit. Fetch. I'm backing it up with a collar nick, okay? Because she is collar conditioned to fetch now. Fetch. That was a freebie. All right, now I'm gonna go with the biggest docking that we use is a mallard. Sit. Sit. Give. Again, remember, let the dog go away from the bird, not the bird away from the dog. All right, same thing here. We're textured on the back, smooth on the breast, okay? Starting right at the dog here. Fetch. 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 May have to help her a little bit. That's a big old duck and that's a little dog. Give. That's a good girl. Here. Hey. Fetch. Here. 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 Hey. Hey. Fetch. I didn't put any pinch pressure on there. I just held her ear and you could see her reaction here. Sometimes if you want to try this, give. This will help her out a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. Just to let her know she can pick that bird up. Here. Here. Sit. Sit. It's not a chew toy. Give. Hey, 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 hey. And she'll learn real quick. Hey, I can get that in my mouth. Here. Here. Sit. Sit. Good dog. Give. Sit. Fetch. Here. Atta girl. Now I'm just going to encourage her to walk with it a little bit. Here. Here. Sit. 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 Give. Fetch. Lay that one down there. Here. 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 Sit. Sit. Give. Sit. Sit. Fetch. Fetch. Good. I got a little nick in right there. Here. Come here. 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 Sit. 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 Trinity. Sit. Fetch. Fetch. Back. Fetch. All right, right there I'm starting to add in some back casting. Sit. Give. Sit. That's what I like about doing this on the table. You can get your dog down here. Sit. Some people say, how do you cast on the table? Fetch. Back. Back. You can already start transferring. Here. That was a right back. Sit. Sit. Here. Sit. Sit. Back. Fetch. Back. Fetch. Good. That's a left back. Here. Sit. 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 See, I'm not even sending her. She's just going on her own. Sit. 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 Hey, sit. Fetch. Good. That's a good girl. Okay, here. Here. Sit. Sit. Now on our overs, here. On our overs, I do not use vocal casting for overs. I just cast, okay? Here. Sit. Sit. If you want to get a little longer over, you move down here. Sit. Sit. I've done fetch enough times with her in the last couple sessions that she understands what that means. Sit. Well, she's compelled to go down there. Sit. Sit. No pressure. All I'm doing is simply hand casting her. You can see me hand casting in the picture, Logan. Here. Here. Sit. Sit. Here. Up here. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Good girl. Give. Guys, I'm convinced here that Trinity understands what fetch means, that she understands how to pick up multi-objects, also that she understands what this collar means. This total session that you see here, I don't know exactly how many minutes we've been on the table here, but it's been about 12 or 13 minutes. I've given her 3 collar nicks, okay, maybe 4 collar nicks, okay. I think I counted 4 collar nicks, and that was just to speed her up to get her down the table to fetch that object. So you can just, you see what I mean? There's no object there. Hey, okay, she is compelled to do what I'm asking her to, okay, guys? This is a sign that you're doing what's right, okay? I know that we had a good discussion the other night on how ear pinching was not the way that some folks would do it. I believe Sam Tudor, I believe that's how you say your name, Sam. He didn't really think that it was the way to go, and that's okay. We all have opinions. They're like elbows. Everybody's got a couple if you're lucky and you got 2 arms. So that's okay. You got to do what works for you and what you believe in. And as long as you and the dog both end up friends when it's all said and done, she'll stick with you if you'll stick with her, and before you know it, together we're going to have that well-trained retriever.